Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing my next feature video blog about. I'm not sure if you can see her. Can you see her? It's Catwoman. Yes, Batman's most amusing and perfect villainess in the new Batman movie coming out in 2012. And what's up, comic book freaks, moviegoers, and the Dark Knight fans? Mr. Dark Phoenix here, and I'm giving you guys not an exclusive look, it's already been announced a couple days ago, but Anne Hathaway is confirmed to be playing Catwoman in the Dark Knight sequel, The Dark Knight Rises. Now, what do I think about this? I think it's a very excellent choice in this movie series. Whenever I was talking about it with friends of mine about who should play Catwoman, it was always a tie between her and Scarlett Johansson for the role, but I'm glad that even one of our choices actually made it through and they actually picked Anne Hathaway. But I'm having a little issue, just a little one with Bane being in the movie. A little bit because Christopher Nolan has been stated saying that he wants to put Batman in a more real life twist. So instead of having the Joker fall into the bat and turn all white like he did in the comics, he made him realistic with like the face and everything else like that. So with Bane, he's one of Batman's more, I wouldn't say supernatural, but the fact that he's venomized and he turns big in bulk from the venom that he uses to make himself strong, and in everything else in the comic about how he's addicted to it, the way he's trying to make Bane real life will be interesting. But if there's still a choice for villains, for other villains, I would have probably gone with the Riddler. Probably. I know he's already been done in that other Batman movie that we're not going to talk about, but Jim Carrey played the Riddler beforehand, and wasn't really a bad job on his part. It was just really how the direction of the movie went. But if they want to do the Riddler again, I think my choices probably would be Robert Downey Jr., because he played in Sherlock Holmes. He's a genius in that movie, so just put a psychotic spin on that, and I think he can do a good job with that. Or just put Jim Carrey back in the role and make it better, because I think he can do a better job now since Chris Nolan obviously knows what he's doing with the whole franchise. But I think he will be a good choice. Riddler will be a good Riddler will be a good choice, or Black Mask. Definitely, if it's for a darker movie, then he should definitely add in Black Mask, because he's another one of my personal favorite Batman villains, because he's just so has a strong presence to him, and he's just so like, I'm even scared of him in the page whenever I've read the comics and everything else like that. So if he wants to make a darker, more real life movie, I think Black Mask should definitely be a definite choice for him in this definitely kind of movie that he's trying to make with Batman. And I think the perfect person to play Black Mask would be Mark Strong. Some of you might remember him in Kick-Ass when he was the mob boss there. He already had the Black Mask presence, so just give him like a realistic Black Mask look, and I think he'll do just fine. But Anne Hathaway as Catwoman was really enlightening to know, because she's a very talented actress, and I think she has it in the bag. But I just think that compared to all the other Catwomen we've seen, you know, Michelle Pfeiffer, Eartha Kitt, Julie Newmar, and other stuff like that, I think that we're definitely going to have our own generation's version of Catwoman. I mean, if I were Anne Hathaway, I would definitely go towards Michelle Pfeiffer and ask her what she did to prepare herself for the role, because if any of you remember in the Batman Returns movie, Michelle Pfeiffer actually ate the head off that bird in the movie. There was no stunt or anything. She actually did it. So I think that Anne Hathaway needs to definitely research Catwoman, definitely watch and get the feel for her body movements right, because she definitely has the look for a Catwoman. But I think she just needs to disguise herself in her mental state. Catwoman doesn't seem as crazy as like the Joker or the Riddler or anybody else, but she's definitely crazy in her own right. So I think Anne Hathaway definitely needs to embrace that mentality of Catwoman, because she's definitely sexy and she's definitely, you know, a very, very, very not bad on the eyes to look at. But I think in order to grasp Catwoman fully, you definitely need to understand that Selena Kyle is a crazy woman in a cat suit chasing after Batman who's dressed like in a bat suit. So I don't think Anne Hathaway's going to have a problem with the role. I think she's going to do a great job, but I would just definitely hope that she does her research on her part, because this movie is going to be a very highly anticipated movie, and I think definitely she's definitely a good part for everything else that Christopher Nolan was doing. So first, I want to thank him for actually mentally, not actually listening to me in one respect, because I said that Anne Hathaway could do the job anyway. So, and I just hope that somehow, maybe if this is the last movie, I hope that somehow Riddler and Black Mask do show up. Just because I think they will be the two perfect ending villains, and even if not, I would really like Black Mask to be in the movie because he definitely has definitely the personality and the presence for a dark movie. He is like one of Batman's most gruesome villains that he has, besides like the Joker and everybody else. So I just think that Anne Hathaway has a lot to practice with and definitely has a lot to do, but I know she can do it. There's the thing, I know she can do it. So that's just my 2 cents on the whole issue. Not issue though, that's my 2 cents on the whole confirmation of her playing it. I wish her the best of luck, and I can't wait until July 20th, 2012 when the movie comes out and we can see how she does in action. And I'm going to be doing more videos like this with more topics that have just been announced, or if there's a topic that you want me to talk about, just leave it in the comment section and I'll definitely take a look at it later on. Alright guys, good movie goings, and I'm going to catch y'all next time.